Okay, so now we're back with part 12. And I'm just going to finish questioning these people and then go back to find those objects. Okay, Louise's death. Oh, it's too horrible. I really think I must have brought some terrible luck on board this ship. Should never have gone. Where were you between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. this afternoon? Oops, I didn't see it. Ew, she looks creepy the way she's staring at us. Look at her face and she's sitting weird. Oh. Item missing. Mademoiselle, you lost something last night. What was it? What? Oh, you mean my beige stole. I missed it last night. I was asking everyone if they'd seen it. I went into the salon wearing it, but when I came to bed, I couldn't find it anywhere. I had Cornelia look for an hour, but the stupid creature couldn't find her face in a mirror. I can't help it if my cabin is always near the murder scene. If you'd done your job, there wouldn't have been another murder. And don't ask me a load of bothersome questions. I didn't hear or see a thing. The heat makes me sleepy in the afternoons, and I was napping. What a bitch. Yes, I took the pearls. What of it? You have them back, don't you? Yes, madame, and I may forego prosecution if you cooperate. I want to know what you saw and heard when you went into Mrs. Doyle's room last night. I assumed she was asleep. I didn't look closely. Why would I? And then... Damn it! I had just gotten back to my cabin when when I heard a splash. I looked out on the deck and saw Miss Otterborn peering over the side. She had just thrown something overboard and she looked very emotional. What time was this? I haven't the faintest idea. And you didn't hear the shot next door? No. Excuse me. Mother and I left the salon together and I went right to bed. It was before 11. I heard some noise on deck at one point, people passing my cabin. I remember Dr. Bessner's voice, that was all. Since you have been on this boat, mademoiselle, have you seen or overheard any unpleasantness involving Madame Doyle? No. Well, there was something. I doubt it's important. The other day in the dining room, Mr. Pennington wanted Lynette to sign some papers. He told her she didn't need to read them, but she insisted on going over them later. Mr. Pennington snatched the papers away and left. He was quite red in the face about it. Yes, I was aware of the lawsuit, but I didn't have any particular resentment towards Mrs. Doyle about it. My mother has bigger problems right now. Scene on deck. Miss Van Schuyler saw you on the deck outside her room last night, sometime after midnight. She said you threw something overboard. The old lady must have been dreaming. I was in my cabin all night. Tell me the truth now, mademoiselle. You did throw something overboard last night, n'est-ce pas? We have found it in the river. Is he bluffing? Oh, I've tried so hard to keep everyone from knowing. It isn't really her fault. She got discouraged. Her books didn't sell anymore. It hurt her dreadfully, and so she began to drink. Pauvre petite. Don't be kind. It's easier if you're not. I knew she had a stash on board. I couldn't tell she was drinking. So after she was asleep, I went into her room and found it. I put it in the Nile where it belonged. But I didn't see anything while I was on deck, or I would have told you. It is as I suspected. Thank you, mademoiselle. What's this woman? Mrs. Allerton. Salome's murder. Jim and I were on the upper deck and didn't see anything. We only came down when we heard the commotion. That's all she has to say about that? Lynette, No, we did not know Lynette Doyle, Tim and I, but our cousin, Joanna Southwood, knew her quite well. Joanna has a lot of wealthy friends. She seems to have a knack for it. I don't approve of friendship with Tim, but what can a mother do? Boo boopity boo. Tim has had a hard time. He's never been well enough to work a normal job. He surprised me when he suggested this vacation, but he got the money from a business deal. You couldn't ask for a more devoted son. I retired early. Tim and I normally stay up and play cards in my room. But he said he was tired and begged off. I went to bed maybe 10:30. I didn't hear anything. Okay, what has this guy got to say for himself? Dr. Besner. You said there was a scorching on Madame's temple, indicating that the gun was held very close to the skin. That is so. And those same scorch marks would indicate that there was nothing between the gun and her skin. No item such as a piece of cloth used to muzzle the gun, n'est-ce pas? Da, I'd stake my reputation on it. Between the muzzle of the gun and her skin there was no barrier of any kind. Ooh, this guy. Didn't see him back there. Andrew Pennington. Poor little Lynette. I worked for her father, so I've known her for years, and now she's gone. What a tragedy. I slept through most of it. I heard voices around midnight. Pretty sure they were coming from Bessner's cabin next door. I didn't hear any shots. Look here, isn't it clear that Jackie de Belfort did it? She was having target practice at Lynette's husband just minutes before. I'm afraid nothing is clear. I can't help you there. I've worked for her family a long time, but, well, she lived in England and I live in New York. But you knew her financial affairs intimately, did you not? There was nothing that connected to anyone aboard this boat. Well, I did recognize one passenger. Cornelia Robson is the daughter of a man Lynette's father ruined in business. He was an aggressive player. Robson wasn't the only man he buried. Lynette's marriage must have come as a shock. In the natural course of things, you would have retained control of her estate until her 21st birthday. But with her marriage, you had to turn it over at once. Oh, Penny. He just jumped up on my daughter who's sleeping on the couch. Pen. Pen. Were you being a bad boy? It's about time you guys came out of there. My buns. They were chewing on something down the hall. I think it was paper. No, they're hopping around. And their food is waiting for them. I digress. The gun. Why did you bring a revolver on board? Why not? It's not a crime to travel with a gun. I have a right to protect myself, don't I? I have a license. But what a temptation. You are fortunate that your revolver is of a larger caliber than the one that shot Madame Doyle. It appears, Monsieur Pennington, that you are the unfortunate owner of a smoking gun. Confess. Confess? Look here, anyone could have taken that from my room. I made no secret of the fact that I traveled with a revolver and I never locked my door. Blast it, I didn't shoot Mrs. Otterborn. Where were you at the time that Salome Otterborn was shot? I don't like your implication, Poirot. I was in the bar writing letters. I had no idea what was going on until well after the fact. The barman and the porter saw me there. They'll tell you. Will they now? Oh, dear me, yes, I did see Mr. Pennington at the time of the shooting. He was working on some papers in the bar. I'm quite certain of it. Okay, seriously? We don't have a lot of time left. I'm worried. Penny, go grab... Charlie, go grab some food before Penny eats it all. 5 number 5s. 1, 2, 3.
Holy crap, it's a children in a car! Greg and I just had a little private daughter.
Seems to have worked.
Hey, I wasn't just blowing smoke when I got this t-shirt.
Well, you're the #1 husband, too.
I know, that's why I bought this t-shirt.
A soccer ball. Soccer ball. Soccer ball? Ew. I don't see a soccer ball. I'm very concerned that I'm not gonna have enough time. Warning. Graffiti. Spade. Jackhammer. What does that? Hammer.
I was imprisoned in that uterine gulag for 9 grueling months. Day 171. I'm sprouted at our fingers. I've been going from yesterday. I'm up to 11. As the months have swallowed,
Jackhammer.
It seemed my prison cell was getting smaller and smaller. I was quite sure of it soon.
Yeah, I'm very, very concerned. I'm gonna have to run out of time, and then forewarning, though, if I do run out of time, I will stop this before that, and then I'll run through it again until I get to the same part again. Loudspeaker. It's like a megaphone. Oh, a speaker. I remember I was here the other time I was in here and I was seeing all those hammers, and now that I'm supposed to find them, I'm not finding them all. Two paintbrushes. Saws. Anchor. Ooh, there's it is. Anchor. That looked more like a basketball to me. Where's the stupid anchor? Oh, there it is. Hammer. Jackhammer. Oh, please let me find it. Please. Oh, how did I find that? Yay! Oh my god, a hammer and 2 5s. I've only got 4 minutes. Oh, there's a 5. Oh my god, oh my god. Another 5 and a hammer. Another 5 and a hammer. There's a 5. Another hammer. Okay, I'm just gonna go look at the other ones. Roman numeral. That's hardly visible. Sorry, I'm rushing. I'm just... see? Where the hell are these women? I don't see any women. What is that? That's a woman? What? Oh, 3 clues, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, I swear. This one was a hard one, and I have to play it all over again, I bet. Ring.
Oh, please don't make me angry, Pat. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, Peter, you are scolding great.
This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well, it'll still be perfect. We'll give them the best birthday ever, right here in the safety and comfort of our own.
Cigar. That just made it worse, didn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to be having to stop this one and then go finish it again, and then when I see you again, we'll be able to continue on. It should, yeah. Okay, so sorry about that. I swear to God, this looks like a cigar. Alright, so we'll see you in the next one. There, yeah, see, I find it with 8 seconds left. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Like and subscribe and comment. See you in the next one. Bye!